I was too busy eating my dinner, well, finishing off my dinner there, so I thought, why not put Oscar in the centre stage? I mean, he's probably more entertaining than me, so, you know. I mean, maybe he would have been able to beat Bahamut last night, synced, no problem at all. But anyways, now I'm back, so sorry about that, guys. You like the new style? I had a haircut. Yeah, not quite, not quite. Okay, just give me 2 seconds, guys. Just gonna sort things out over here. Oscar wants to leave. He's like, I've had enough. I've used him for the internet clout. Oscar could solo mid minimum level, all coils, no problem. Probably could. He's that stubborn. He would definitely keep doing it until he did it. Anyways, guys, just give me 2 more seconds. Just gonna sort all my stuff out around here and then we should be fine. Sorry guys, I just abandoned you there, my bad. But I'm glad to see you guys are making the most of being back here in this wee summer resort place. There we go. You're ready to finish Realm Reborn content? We're getting to Heaven's Sword today, did you know that? Should probably currently loading the game, no problem. There we go. Sorry, Oscar's gone now, it's just me. It's just me you've got to deal with, unfortunately, but hello, how are we doing? Finish, quote unquote. Oh, hello, handsome fellow. Thank you very much for the egg. It's greatly appreciated. Where is he actually? Is he hiding somewhere? Ah, there he's there. Wait. That better not be who I think it is. Are you fucking kidding me? Who is this imposter? I knew you were watching me somewhere. I knew it. And he's gone. Just like that, he's gone. This is Fankred. Indeed. So yeah. Obviously, once again, I only just managed to finish dinner. I'm late as usual, but yeah. Thank you very much also for coming out to watch. It's always appreciated. Kinda glad we're going back to the MSQ because, yeah. Did a lot of raid stuff in the last few streams, so it's good to go back to the old stuff that we used to do. You'll never be able to escape. I'll never be able to escape. Your wife likes getting naked a lot. What, Desmeralda? Don't worry about her. She's just doing her thing. She's not harming anyone. Yep, did you gain final load? Good, good. I don't know. The longest I seem to get have trouble getting it this game is just when it's you know, the like, oh, there's 20 people in front of you. Need to load it up or wait for someone to leave. It's not like you're not naked warrior of light. Indeed, he's always doing his thing. But yeah, messed about with a bunch of glamour. I decided to show off the newer stuff rather than my usual. But I've still got the glasses, so that's all good. Still got the glasses. Anyways, it feels kind of weird to be doing the MSQ now, and I've got Alphino beside me, and you know, we just, you know, dealt with Bahamut and that. Let's see if Master Gigaruju can shine any light into the rumors regarding filming. Don't even know if that's how that's pronounced. Flamin. Is that how I pronounced it last time? I think it was. I think I said Flamin. Alice abandoned. Alphino is now our friend. I never agreed to this. I want the cooler Alphino. Alphino 2, actually. Anyways, guys, how we doing? Happy Saturday and all that. Yeah, 3 streams in a week. 3 streams in a week. I'm surprised you guys are actually here. You're not absolutely tired of me by now. But yeah, I really want to get through the MSQ because I've got a lot to get through, so. What dance are you guys doing? They're doing bee's knees. You see? Yeah, speaking of which, excuse me. Speaking of which, look at my MGP, man. And I didn't even do the fashion report this week. Because that's what I usually do. I always do the fashion report. I've got to save up, you know. I've got to buy all the good stuff when it comes out. Also, I got to Storm Sergeant 3rd class in the Grand Company. That's why I've only got 8 Storm Seals. And we also got to level 35 on the Dragoon, so I can continue on with the job quests and stuff. Obviously that's for another time, but you know. Yeah, so yeah, like I said, we're just going to keep cracking on with the MSQ. We'll see how far we can get. I know we've got quite a bit still to go through and all that, but we will try our best. And yeah, we'll see where it goes. I'm curious to see how it all sets up for Heavensward. But it will be interesting to see. Right. Let's talk to this wee guy. This wee Lalafell in the chair. He's almost got as good a mustache as I do. But not quite. Oh, sweet siren of the sands, my Makito muse, why have you forsaken me? Man, he's sounding like the typical Final Fantasy XIV player. They've been wronged by a cat girl, and they just can't believe it. Also, check the size of that fucking apple over there. It's the size of his head. Jesus, that must be really expensive fruit. Are you going to bed early tonight for Mother's Day tomorrow? Nope. I will be all busy all day tomorrow, because obviously that's why I'm not streaming tomorrow, but nah, we don't have to be in bed early. It's not a school night. It's always the cat girls, absolutely. Titan's Bane, I mean Desmond, what brings you to my humble resort? Have we met before? I don't know if we've met before, dude. Flamin', once again guys, if I'm saying that absolutely wrong, which I probably am, please leave the pronunciation in the comments below. Flamin'? You mean to tell me the goddess made flesh who dwelt among us? Whoa. The man's just trying to enjoy his holiday, Alessio. You don't gotta do that to him. You don't gotta do it, man. As a cat guy, I would never harm anyone, I swear. Maybe you wouldn't, but I'm sure there's ones out there. Flamine. You love poster around Reborn, looking forward to this. I think you're the only person I've seen actually say that. I'm pretty sure every person who I've seen before has always said, oh, it's a pretty slog until you get to Heavensward. Being flaming as you think. Okay. Being lad as a cheat in the Aussie, you pay the same money for food but get double. That is true. That is true. To think that she now plies her trade for the riffraff off to the west of wherever said she was going is a tragedy, I say. A tragedy. West, is it? Oh, that's Alphino talking. I was like, who's talking now? West, is it? Thank you, Master Gigaraju. Your information will serve us well. Okay, I guess he's talking to me now. Probably should get it first person. I shall begin my search by the docks and see if I see any witnesses who might have some knowledge to spare. And he wants me to go to Wineport. The good old Wineport. Gather information on Wineport 0 of 2. Is Wineport? Yeah, Wineport is right over there. Hey, so what you guys been up to today? Much? Anything exciting on this Saturday night? Oh, what's going on over here? You still hanging out with Shamani? I feel like we did that the last time we were here. Inside then out. Okay. I thought you were talking about the movie. See what you made me do, Fancred? Now I've got to wait in the queue. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. I was ready to be pals with you, and then you do this to me. Also keep in mind many of the boring filler quests have been removed not too long ago, so post is better now. Yeah. I think it was like 40 got removed. It's like, what? You got enough quests around Reborn, Jesus. There we go. At least that wasn't too long. That would be quite bad if I couldn't get back in. Well, if it isn't Desmond, the saviour of Wineport, to what do we owe the pleasure? Ah yes, we did receive a customer matching that description. She was a delight to behold, to give the woman her due, but her perfume was so ghastly, I had no choice but to eject her from the premises. What was it? Was it dupe? Or was it the only other spray thing I can think of is like Lynx Africa, but I doubt she was wearing that. Wait, the second one is somewhere up there. That is quite the name, man. Jungbar. Hello, Jungbar. You want to know if I've seen a Mikote lass by the name of Flamin? I wish. Haven't seen a lass of any description. Oh. He's not smelled or seen a woman in years. Oh my god. You're just picking grapes off the bush, aren't you? I feel for you, man. I feel for you. Maybe one day. Maybe one day. That's probably funny if you're actually playing as a female Mikote. And he's saying that to you. Boys, let's go. Where are we going? Okay, you guys have all disappeared all of a sudden. I don't like where this is going. Normally when you guys all disappear like that, then I'm starting to suspect something. Sniff, sniff. I see you've had many grand adventures since we last spoke, Desmond. You must share them with me sometime. The girl from a little while ago? One does not forget a perfume like that. Jesus, they really are going on about the perfume. She complimented my powers of observation and asked me where she might find some of the flowers. Told it to follow the road south into Raincatcher Gully, then head east after crossing the second bridge. Okay. It's a good thing I've got a map to show me where to go, because I'd have no idea. It's not that far. Dreaming of the grapes every night. He works with grapes for so long that he can only smell and taste grapes. I mean, I like grapes, but I don't know if I'd like that. Don't know if I'd go for that one. Okay, what we're looking at? What you guys looking at? Oh god. There's no point hiding in the bush. I know you're there. I know you're in there, Thancred. Moldy sneeze. Oh well, she's right there. Didn't expect her just to be standing right there. We're not plotting, I swear. I'm always suspicious. I am in your debt, stranger. I did not realize my activities had aroused the the good desire. That's such a name, man. Gubu. Their oils can be used to make a perfume, you see, and I... My name is Desmond, hello. Flamin? I'm... Oh no, she's got amnesia. Who are you? Whom do you serve? I serve me, Desmond. It appears you've already found our woman. Consider me impressed, my friend. The songstress of old, I presume. Minfilia, or should say Asilia, is looking for you. Wait. Minfilia is actually called Asilia? Asilia? You are the very picture of health, my lady, yet the world thinks you dead. It's not a very nice thing to say, Alphino. Just walked up to her and said, ha, everyone thinks you're dead. I can only conclude that was by design. The question is, why? Not everyone who endeavours to find me does so with the best intentions, child. You will be pleased to know that I fully intend to reveal myself to Minfilia when the time is right. That does please me, but more than you know. But tell me, sojourns in the forest of Nanosha aside, when exactly will be the right time? When I deem it so. Jesus. I mean, I've got a feeling like maybe it'll be at the end of this patch of quests or job quests. Or the MSQ, I should say. It should probably be by the end of that. Feels like this is like this portion of the patch. My apologies for the interruption anyway. Now we have all which we came for. Might we continue this conversation at a safer locale? A safer location, Wineport. Don't go near the guy who's picking the grapes. I don't trust that guy. Right. Every time I come out here and you guys are gone, it's giving me the fear. Yeah, I suppose I could have just teleported, but I don't mind the travel. I don't mind the travel. Did Jordy say the 1.0 all that intro? I don't think I did. Ass class. That's quite the name. This is not at all how I had envisioned it. I'd scarce begin to imagine what emotions will go through Minfilia's heart when she reunites with her mother after all these years. Right. Riddle me this. Is she stepmom? Cause I don't think I've seen Minfilia with a tail. Hey Karania, how you doing? Yep. we're just going to start working through the MSQ since we've kind of neglected it since we were doing coils and Crystal Tower, but we're getting on it. It's worth watching now. After I've seen 1.0 Fancred flirting with Mumodi, I don't want to see any more. I'm done. I don't want to see any more of that. I couldn't sleep for days after that. Moving on. Give me... I guess give me that one. How is it compared to the rest of my stuff? It doesn't seem like it does much. Oh well. Oh, he's spoiling it. It's right there. You've spoiled the heartfelt moment. Well, I guess we know they meet in this next quest. I guess it's not at the end of all of it. All the MSQ. Flamin has made her peace and is ready to reunite with her adopted daughter. I was gonna say I don't think Minfilia is a Mikote. Doing good, just gathering for furniture. How's the house looking? Is the house looking good? She's very good at hiding the tail, she's got it folded up. You say my daughter awaits us in Vesper Bay, yes? Then let's pray return. Whoa. Oh, I didn't have to even do it myself. Hi Defrin, how you doing? Good evening. Good to see you. Yeah, why does it pop up? Yeah, just kind of ran in here just to have a wee look. Because sometimes the characters change positions and new people are there on that. It's always worth having a wee look. Right, I want some voice acting here. I want to hear Minfilia try and emote. Because she's a robot. Excuse me. Oh. I guess I'm the first one here. Hello Minfilia. I met Louis Soir. Did anyone actually tell you that we did it? Probably not. Oh, for God's sake, no voice acting. Antecedent, you have a guest. Her name's Minfilia, not that. Lamin? Why has everyone got second names? Well, at least hers is she just added an F on the front. It's not completely different. Asilia. Right now in Minfilia's head, it's just the dial-up sound, the door. Oh no. I forgot Tataru's Mario. I haven't seen it like this in years, Desmond. That's not even Mario. That sounded more like fucking Chris Rock as the zebra in Madagascar.
I never truly believed it when you told me you were dead. But what kept you away for so long?
The Imperials came for me, as I always knew they would, and so I resolved to stay as far away from you as I could, lest the pursuit would endanger you and our cause. Like if I have no better way to grant you the freedom to continue our work. I thought she had amnesia, but I guess she was just plain dumb, because she thought she was going to get caught or something. Generally, you can drop the letter if you're close to someone. Okay. So if I'm close to you guys, you can call me Jordy instead. Oh God. Still haven't recovered from the bad cough I had.
I learned from the best.
I have a gift for you. It's this stinky perfume. Hand.
So still a perfume. You remembered.
How could I forget? You wore it all the time. If I ever lost sight of you, I could find you again just by following my nose. Considering everyone's talked about how out there that perfume is, Minfilia must... Yeah. Maybe there's a reason why she's always in that room by herself, is because no one can breathe when they go in that room because she's got that perfume on. It was no trouble to me, my darling. I fear I cannot say the same for Desmond, however. I could not made it without him. All I did was kind of just... I killed one monster. That was it. Didn't do that much. I did more yesterday with the coils.
Thank you, Desmond. Thank you both.
There's something else. It's the second bottle of perfume. The cat's eye I found. Please tell me she's talking about a marble and not an actual cat's eye. Father was a member of the Alamegan resistance. When I was yet a child, he brought me here to Alda. The accident which claimed his life happened shortly after our arrival. It was Laman who took care of me then. She raised me as her own, taught me everything I needed to know to survive. I'm no stranger to the facts of your history, yet I fear I failed to grasp their implications. It's clear that there's much I do not know about you and your mother both. One of our first lessons to be concerned mining. Oh god. Crypto mining. It better not be crypto. Okay, thank god it's a stone. It's not an actual cat's eye. Just in time for Mother's Day, that's true. That is true. Couldn't have timed it any better. Cat's eye is a gem, yeah. Yeah, I'm just curious about where this is gonna go. It seems like a bit too nicey nice at the moment. Like, there's got to be drama coming up, surely. Is I marvel at the woman you've become and all many things you've done. I can't... What, I'm trying to find, what does she actually do during the end of A Realm Reborn? Like, so far I've not really seen much of her, to be honest. She just kind of stayed in this room herself. Maybe she did things before I turned up, maybe. Yeah, I think they're talking about moving. Which is weird, because how can you move away from the Waking Sands? Then, if we move away from the Waking Sands, then we can't do the joke of pray return to the Waking Sands. No! Why? We must pray return to the Waking Sands though. New headquarters in Revenant's Toll. Much work lies ahead of us. Inform our fellow scions and send word to the students of Baldisson. Preparations begin at once. Oh, we do get an Ethernet. We do get that. We can teleport without using the wee envelopes. But nah, you can't get rid of the Waking Sands. I'm gonna say, yeah, we might move, but we'll still come back here for things. There's no way, like, we just leave this location forever, you know? Even memes must move with the times, but I don't want them to. They still give you a lot more reasons to pray return to the Waking Sands. Yeah, exactly. Like, there's no way you can move away from here. No way. Minfilia just kind of exists to give you fetch quests. Oh, that's pretty much all I know of her. Even when we saved her, she just kind of stood there while we all fought. I was waiting for her to do something. It's all well and good we found ourselves a new home in Revenant's Toll, but there's so much more to be done and in so little time. First step will be to secure the cooperation of the Adventurers Guild representatives there. Yeah, I think I've been in there. I think it's like the person you go in there to do like the quest for better or cooler looking weapons or something. The legacy weapons, I think it was. Oh god, the way she's saying this makes me think she's gonna set me up with a fetch quest. To be plain, we need them more than they need us. Without their assistance, such essential tasks as securing new facilities, cultivating relationships with local merchants, and recruiting adventurers would prove difficult if not impossible. Here he comes. You're gonna come in just to say, hey, you should do this, and then walk away. Yeah, indirectly perhaps I submit that you might instead concern yourself with a different matter. Namely, to whom the resolution of such matters might be best entrusted. May I present the esteemed emissary of the Adventurers Guild? It looks like Fancred with straight hair. Pony farm unlock? Need to check that out at some point. It is an honor, antecedent. I cannot pronounce that word. Antecedent. Just call her Minfilia. Upon receiving word of your intentions from Master Alphino, we thought it best to begin talks at the earliest available opportunity. Know that my associates at Revenant's Toll hold the science of 7th Dawn in highest regard. We should be honoured to welcome your organisation. Okay, so Alphino's been chatting them up, saying good things. You're the one known as Desmond. How could you tell? How could you tell? Slathborn spoke of you in glowing terms. To steal an Imperial Reaper and then use it to infiltrate a Guardian Castro was an undertaking a few would contemplate. Yeah, we did that. Like me and all you guys, 20 of us. Well, that was a short conversation. They really just kind of came in here and said, hello, I'm the emissary from the Adventurers Guild. See ya. Well, it would seem your reputation precedes you, Desmond. Mayhap I should just... Oh yeah, of course. Sending me on a fetch quest. You've earned yourself a rest. Always deserving a rest. Always. I bet Alphino's out here and he's going to say something to me. He's going to say, Desmond, I want you to go and do this thing for me. All alone in the canteen. Desmond, were you able to get some rest? I would ask you to come with me to the Solar. Alphino just returned. It would seem there's something he would share with us. With a bottle of wine. I mean, after the things he's went through recently, man, I think he deserves a wee bottle. Oh, the whole gang's here. You're here. Good. I come bearing news. The negotiations are concluded. And have agreed to furnish us with new facilities and material support in exchange for our assistance in the ongoing defence and development of Revenant's Toll. The Scions of the 7th Dawn shall have a new home in Mordona, the Rising Stone. Hey, that could be taken out of context. I got a case of the Rising Stones. Pray return to the Rising Stones. It just doesn't have the same ring to it. A bittersweet victory, if truth be told. I cannot deny that I come to look forward to Tataru's tales of many guests and their many, many demands. Oh god. Of course he has to say something. He can't go 5 minutes or a cutscene without getting his opinion in. Yeah, it's not the same. You got a new glam? I'm just wearing like stuff that I bought with the Allegan tombstones. Yeah, just thought it looked cool. Just thought I'd use that. I've been using like the paladin armor, but I quite like this one. Ever considered how sands wake up anyway? You got me there. Right, you.
From the waking sands to the rising stones. Passively poetic. That wasn't your doing, was it?
Oh god, you and Angie don't start talking as well. You both have similar voices. I too have news to share. In expectations of this momentous day, I personally informed the Alliance leaders of our plans. They've pledged their full support, General Reborn included. Is that because he's not technically the leader? It's Namano. But he's basically like the leader. Moreover, I've decided that the time is right for us to cast off the vestiges of our Order's veil of secrecy and announce ourselves to the world. Yeah, I was... Oh. The fuck? What happened there? It cut to his face then went back. Cameraman, are you drunk? Did you drink that bottle of wine that was on the table? But I agree with Alphino actually. That means that we're just going to get constantly phoned up like, yo, Scions, there's been a wee incident down at the pub. Can you come and sort it out, please? Thank you. We're just going to be playing the local police force. If anything, it's a mere formality. Our existence is quite possibly the worst kept secret in Eosia. Let us affirm our identity and proclaim our achievements. They may all know what the Scions of the Seventh Dawn stand for. Well, obvious risks apart, it would be nice to receive a little more recognition. Every time she speaks, I always want to do the screechy voice, but I know it's probably annoying. And the people have a right to know who saved them. It is my hope that this gesture will encourage the people of Eosia to place their trust in us. I would reveal to them the true extent of our power, yes, but in doing so I would show them that it is a power accountable to no one, and at once to all. That sounded like a all for one, one for all. We failed primals and faced down the Empire. To you, my fellow Scions, I would say this. Prepare for the challenges which lie ahead, for they are great indeed. I just did coils. I think I am perfectly prepared for what's coming ahead. What's up, Tataru? There must be some way I can. Wait, that area is said to be rich in minerals. Maybe I should ask Flamme to teach me the basics of money too. I should never have spun that wheel. I should never have spun that wheel. But is that the start of Tataru's absolute obsession with money and all that? And bartered goods? Do you ever wonder how he does it, Alphino, I mean? He does nothing. I did all the work. He does nothing, that boy. Have a task for you. I'd like to deliver these documents to Slavborn. Save the world. Beat Bahamut. Here's a delivery for you, Desmond. I really am just a mailman. They really had to make Tataru a stereotypical Lalafell from Alda. Aren't all Lalafells sort of similar? They're all after the cash and all that. You can't trust them. Okay, I think these guys are just going to keep talking about primals because still technically have some primal quests here. Obviously, they're optional, so... You can actually be a mailman in game. Yeah, I have heard of that infamous quest. Haven't started it yet or anything like that. But I mean, you already are basically a mailman. I really don't get why you're all fawning over this Thancred at home looking guy. Anyway guys, I need to go be a postman. I need to go and deliver some notes. Thancred. I mean, he's right. He's in the real one's in the Waking Sands. Well, I mean down the stairs, not that one. Are you a magician? Because every time I look at you, everyone else disappears. Hello, Slavborn. I've got a document to give you. Namari, no problem. Thank you also for coming out and hanging out. Greatly appreciated. The quest chain's long, but it's really fun if you're interested in the lore. It's best done off stream. Okay. Of course, he just made a joke of, oh, we're gonna give you a bunch of quests and all that. Oh my god, we just dealt with the primals and now it's possibly a primal. We show you around the Scion's soon to be home in Revenant's Toll. Can you show me my room? I hope I get a big one with an ensuite toilet. That'd be really nice. You literally just cracked that joke 2 seconds ago. Back to do the work of a dozen men. I ain't laughing. Slavborn, did you see this? I ain't laughing. See that impressive structure over there? That's the place. You know, when you said impressive structure, I thought it was going to be like a big tower or something. It was originally built to house a branch of the guild. It comes complete with a tavern. I'm sold. Sold. We've got our own bar, boys. Hell yeah. Oh, I'm getting a call. It better not be your Angie bowling. Why is Tataru all of a sudden constantly speaking to me? Is that you, Desmond? I'm quite sorry to interrupt, but I had the most urgent news. We've received grim tidings from Gridania. It's really bad right now because I'm still recovering from a bit of a cough. It would appear our aid is required at once. I must ask you to report back to the Waking Sands with all due haste. Sorry, the voice will be better well, I don't know if better, but once this recovers a bit, then it should be a little bit better. As long as it's making you guys laugh, then that's all that matters. Pray return anytime you've seen to your more pressing matters. Everyone loves saying pray return. So apparently it looks like a primal might be jumping around in Gridania. Well, they did say it's possibly a primal. Oh, I actually need to go back to the Waking Sands, okay. Thought we were heading straight to Gridania. I think the postman hat is a must. Do you get that during the quest? You know, for a second there I thought that was a statue of Tataru. was like, "Ah, what the hell? It's like she kept that quiet. I can see her names through the wall. You ain't fooling anyone. Can you see my name? Am I coming through the wall? Someone said they were up on a shelf. Did they move? Well, someone would have been sitting up on the shelf, probably a Lalafell or something. It's always either Primos, Pirates, or Alligans. God damn it. You just can't escape from them. But it's Tatara. Oh my god, I fucking ran right past her. It's because you guys are distracting me of what's going on in the corner. I don't even want to look in the direction of that. That's why I didn't remember she was there. Right, I would try and do the voice more, but it's killing me a bit tonight. The summon, nah, there's no way they've summoned Garuda again. I just beat her hard mode. There's no way that they're back. I mean, it does say it's possibly a Primo. It doesn't mean that it definitely is. If it said it's probably a Primo, then I'd be like, okay, it probably is. But it's possibly, so... Right, Manphilia. It's possibly a Primo. I knew this day would come, yet I prayed it would not come so soon. We have reason to believe... Wait, did you make that... She made that sound like she was looking forward to it. She's like, that's a fucking Primo again, boys, let's go. I suppose if there's no Primos, then we don't have a job. You're out of work, Manphilia, if there's no Primos. How you doing, big man?
Time arrival is customarily timely.
Just say I was on time.
The ephetic waves leave little room for doubt. Thy talents will be needed ere long. If there be truth in my suspicions, 'tis a familiar foe we face, though one quite unlike...
Okay, so it's not Garuda. We dare not draw conclusions without evidence, but as Uranji says, the readings bear a strong resemblance to the ones observed more than 5 years ago. I hope the Muggles guard beyond such follies. Suffice to say, this disturbance warrants a full investigation.
Thy presence hath been requested by Commander Hule.
Or Hulo. Hulo?
He awaiteth thee at Adder's Nest.
Of course, Ida and Papalymo will come along. I mean, the last time I had to hang out with them, they ruined my dancing. So hopefully they don't do it again this time. It's looking a bit less crowded in here now. Is that really an Elf on the Shelf reference I see? Okay. So we are going to Gridania. So you guys can hang out with that fake Thancred if you want, or you can come with. Surprised I didn't notice it sooner. Maybe because the friend names are orange and it blends into the wall. So I just like ran past it. I didn't even notice you were up there the first time. Sorry. Maybe I should change the color of that. Maybe. It must be Garuda's twin sister. And there's only one way to find out. Thank you for answering my summons. Quite frankly, I can think of no one more qualified. Hail to the King, Kupo. Are we about to see some muggles? Not only, oh, the Moogle, sorry, Muggles. Moogle Kuplo Cobb visited the Adder's Nest. I like that name, Kuplo Cobb. He spoke of an imminent threat to all Moogle kind, one which would imperil the entire 12s if left on check. Okay, so I guess we're gonna go say hello to the Muggles. Keep at it, mate. Keep at it. Where are we going? Right outside the Conjurer's Guild. I mean, who would become a conjurer? You know, who would actually play as a conjurer? I mean, who'd play as a conjurer? Am I right? Just kidding. Please, if you actually mean a conjurer, that please don't get mad. Muggles overdose. I'm interested to see how this goes. Hey, we were here in a cutscene. Didn't realise we could actually run around in it. Hello guys, Desmond is here. It's Kuplo Cop. They left us no choice, Kuplo. Who left you no choice? The hell is that? Is that Kanye Sena's sister? Are these two related, or do they just have the same second name? Like, oh no, it's this quest, run. I can't though, this is the MSQ, I've got to do it. First class was a conjurer and it gave me PTSD. I mean, I've played a wee bit of it, it's okay. But then again, it's early days. They are sisters? Alright. I had no idea, I've never seen her before. I've obviously seen Canny, but I haven't actually seen her. You have to stop them, but you mustn't kill them. They're not bad Muggles, Kuplo. They're just misguided. Calm yourself, Kuplo Cop. Can you not see he hasn't the faintest idea what you're talking about? Pray forgive this witless outburst, sister. Most grateful I am that you've come, Desmond. Upon such short notice, truly Gridania could not wish for a more stalwart ally. So, I'm guessing something's attacked the Muggles that live in the forest. It could possibly be a primal. It would seem like good kind Muggle Mog 12 has returned to Iosia. A curious thing to hear, I know. Truth to tell, I myself cannot say for sure if he's a genuine figure from history or some manifestation of Muggle mythology. Is this a reference to another Final Fantasy game or something? You play the Conjurer slash White Mage storyline, then you get to meet the whole family of them. Huh? That would make sense. Since it's in Gridania and that. So good kind Mogul Mog 12, may his glorious name live forever, decreed that the time has come to leave Kupal. The realm of man would suffice, he said, so all Muggles should live there instead. The two realms are so far apart that we couldn't safely fly down, but good kind Mogul Mog 12, may his miraculous... Jesus Christ, this guy's he's a bit of a simp for this guy, you know? Except good kind Mogul Mog 12, may his courageous sacrifice never be forgotten. He alone will remain in the heavens so that Muggle kind might last no peace. Except that he has not remained in the heavens from what I understand. That being your reason for contacting us, yes? I'll bet he tied the rope to something good thinking. Lies in the fact that he was summoned. So what is this? Is this the Muggle 12 is actually a big primal? Perhaps. I felt like I was going insane the first time we did this trial. Oh wait, it's a trial? I guess we're fighting a primal, it makes sense. I think I need to go and take the dog out actually. So, yeah. Let's see how much more of this cutscene's there and then I'll let you go. You're saying a handful of muggles with a boatload of crystals rushed really hard and he just sort of appeared. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna need to go, so bear with me, I'll be back as quick as I can, probably like 5-10 minutes, so bear with me.